Indie game dev is way harder than it looks. Take this boss, for example. I spent 20 hours in this boss just to beat it in like a minute. It was crazy. First, the minions wouldn't start walking when they respawned, then they wouldn't take damage when they respawned. No, and then I only figured out how to make one of them walk properly, and that was due to a single letter typo. And apart from the minions, every single attack did not do damage. Like they played the animation perfectly, yeah, they moved perfectly, everything was fine. They just wouldn't collide with the player for some reason. So the player was able to do damage normally, but the boss couldn't fight back for the longest time. And I changed every single freaking setting to figure out what was wrong with this fucking thing. I had to add an extra fail safe because the frames weren't overlapping. Like it would check one thing on one frame and it would check another thing on a different frame. They just never overlapped. The player only took damage once in a blue moon, and 99% of the time it didn't. But then when I added the check, it absolutely ignored invincibility. And the player died in like a millisecond because something got checked 50 times per second. So yeah, I absolutely flipped out, and I know I'm a total beginner at C Sharp, but how hard is it to get freaking collision working? Like, I made a whole game in a different engine in 2 days. Now I didn't figure out a single boss in 2 days. Like that's crazy.